how to here. So onto this video we are just going to install some click vinyl flooring, but to do that I will have to prepare all the floor with this plywood that we have here. So we are going to use that ply over there and we are going to install it in all this room on the surface of all this area here. Now we need to do that because we need a level surface. So now I will just have to start to apply all this ply onto the floor, and I will need of course to do all the cuts all around. Now for this job I'm just going to use 12.5 mil plywood and 35 mil screws. So yeah, let's just jump on it because it's a lot to do. Okay, so I believe that was the last piece, and all the floor is now on, and I will just have to screw everything down and make sure nothing is going to move or squeak. Now this ply here, it's a multi-purpose ply, 12.5 mil. It's not that hard to work with. I think this room here I've done it in a couple of hours roughly. And yeah, at this point I'm just going to clean it up. I didn't do damages on the wall, and that is great. And yeah, I will just tidy up everything, take everything out, and start with the other room and the hallway also. So, action! Let's jump on it. Okay, so meanwhile, let's just go in the other room and start here. Now, this one is a little bit more challenging because I have more stuff around, and I have even that fireplace that I will probably take out. Let's start. Okay, so I just finished with all the cuts in the second room. We'll still need to put the screws on and do some other small cuts here and there, but I will still need to do the hallway also. And this other room, it was done. It's all done. It's all screwed in. There is no movement. Now we are ready to put our vinyl flooring, starting from that side, going all the way. Now for this job I'm just going to use this type here, which is NOVOCORE, the next revolution in waterproof flooring, ascot rigid vinyl flooring. And that is going to be free publicity for them. Now this is going to be the finished floor. And I have to say, it doesn't look that bad. Actually, it's looking very, very nice. Okay, so that needs to go here. So, without any further ado, let's start to do that. Now this is a little bit rigid and it might crack because instead of cutting all the way, I would like not to see that, but it's quite hard to do that. It can easily snap. And voila, all the floor is done. This morning was looking a little bit worse, and now it's looking a little bit better. Now I have to say the joints are very nice and tight. So this floor here, it's up to the task. I would say it's looking quite nice. So right now we will have to jump on the other floor and then on the hallway. On this side here is going to be a threshold, because we are going to do everything in different areas. So we are going to split the areas just for maintenance purposes. At a later stage, if they will have to take the floor out or just change a part of this floor, is going to be a little bit easier for them to do that. Alright, so at this point I'm ready to start to lay the vinyl clip flooring even onto this room. It's all ready, and yeah, we just need to jump on it. It seems that the electrician been here, and I think that is the best that he could do with this switch. So one screw a day, that is the right way to do it when you are lazy. Alright, so let's just jump on it. Alright guys, so now still a small bit to do. It's quite finished. I believe more than 70-80% done. Have to say I had a little bit of trouble doing all those cuts around that chimney breast, the fireplace. I still need to do this bit over here. And meanwhile, I just want to show you exactly how am I proceeding with this type of floor. Now, you have to be careful a little bit with this floor because this one, it's a rigid one. And it can be that it can crack very easily. So these edges here, they can crack even when you knock it down. It's going to be a little bit difficult, so you just need to have some patience and just be careful. Alright, so I'm going to leave a little bit of gap of expansion on that side. So when I'm going to cut it, I'm just going to put it all the way to the skirting board, to the wall, and then I'm just going to leave a little bit of gap over here. So I'm going to use the roofing square just to see where exactly I will need to do my cut. Like I was saying, now I'm just going to cut it a little bit smaller so I can have that expansion gap. So I just done a small incision with my knife, and now I just need to bend it and it's going to snap. That's it. We put it in place. And because this is a waterproof system, you need to knock it down a little bit. I don't know if you can see this gap here, but this needs to go all the way down, and it's not going to go easily. So either you are going to use a rubber mallet or normal hammer with a piece of this vinyl here. So I'm just going to put it like that down, and with the normal hammer start knocking. Now it's nice and flat. No holes in between the joints, and that is going to be okay. So no water is going to go underneath. Of course we don't need it here because we are in the living room, I believe. But it's going to be also good for a bathroom. So at the moment I'm just going to carry on to finish this room here. I will still need to do the hallway, and yeah, let's just go forward with it. And that was my last one. And now everything done. So another room finished. Now we just need to do the hallway. And I will need some space here. So I'm just going to jump on that and clean all this mess from here. Alright guys, so we just finished with the floor. It was a bit challenging, it took a little bit of time, but we can see now the finishes, and I have to say it's not looking bad at all. Of course I will still have to seal all around the room. That is the only bit that I will still have to do. And yeah, we installed even the thresholds, and as a final is just the seal all around the room. Alright, so at this point I'm just going to start to quickly do that, but meanwhile you can like and subscribe. Now I will just have to seal all around the room. Now I have some silicone over there, and I'm just going to do the silicone seal right now. Alright, so this room, it's all sealed and looking nice. Yeah, it's not looking that bad. Actually, it's not looking bad at all. And yeah, I still need to do the hallway and the other room. So I'm just going to quickly jump on that. Alright guys, so now I just finished with the silicone seal and I put it all around the room. It's all on, and this is the finished floor completely. Now we just left the hallway. I'm not going to silicone seal that one just because it will need painting. Somebody else is going to do that, and I think it's a good idea to leave the silicone seal at the end. If not, while you are going to rub down the skirtings and all the woodwork that is going to be around, you are going to damage the silicone. So that is just going to be done at a later stage, after all the small jobs are going to be finished. It still needs a lot of attention. So probably, who knows, maybe even the floor is going to get damaged. If not, if it's not going to be properly protected. Still, some jobs, they will need to be done even in this room. Hopefully it's not going to mess up all the floor. Alright guys, so this is going to be my final job into the Colenso project. Colenso project, you can find it on my playlist, and you can see the different videos that I've done all around this house here, this project. So don't forget, go into the playlist, Colenso project, and you are going to find all the videos there. Meanwhile, the floors are ready, and I have to say they are looking quite nice. The only problem that I find with this floor is the color, because I believe it's too dark and everything is going to show up very quickly. I had to wash it a few times just because I was going inside this room, and it's staining a lot. It's very easy to clean, but that is the only problem that I could say about this floor here. Okay, so this is the end of our video, and at this point I just have to say, press that notification bell and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay guys, see you on the next one.